Here at the Pentagon, warfighting is not just what you do on the battlefield or in training, it's how we take care of you and your family. And ultimately, one thing we know, we're heading into peak season of moving, PCS moving, and that process, I know, has been a mess. And we are addressing it. We have to, and we have to take some aggressive action and fast. It's called permanent change of station, or PCS move. If you're in the military, you've done it, and if you've been in the military a long time, you've done it lots of times. It's never been a great system. Everybody knows it. Household goods and how they get moved. But at least it's sort of worked. Recently, it's been cratering. The previous administration reforms they attempted to undertake had failed. We know it's not working, and it's only getting worse. We've heard your concerns about contractor performance, quality, and accountability. We hear you loud and clear, and that's why we're taking decisive action immediately. We're talking Secretary of Defense level, multiple meetings that have occurred in the past couple of weeks to address this. Today, we fired the head of the failing program. And we also, with the signing of this, we're establishing a PCS Task Force. Now, task force don't solve anything. That's about longer term problems and addressing them, but we're starting that here today. We're going to review the entire PCS process and recommend rapid actions inside the department for the best possible moving experience for our service members and their families. Now, second, specifically to this peak season, we're going to split this year's peak moving season between our new and legacy system. See, there's a new system we've been trying. It's not working very well. And then there's a legacy system that wasn't perfect. Well, right now, those systems can talk to each other and work together. So we're going to use both in every way possible. We're putting a 2-star general in charge with a direct report to me to ensure there's enough capacity in this peak moving system. We knew, again, we listened. We know the new system isn't working right. So this is a temporary fix during the peak moving season by using both. Now, third, if you want to avoid that system altogether and you choose to move yourself, recently reimbursement rates are too low, so it actually costs you money to, say, rent a U-Haul and move your own family. So we're increasing the government reimbursement rate to 130% instead of 100%, which will cover, we believe, based on the math we're looking at, full compensation when you take that on as a responsibility of moving you or your family. Because ultimately, this is not just about moving boxes. This is about moving families, husbands, wives, kids, valuables, memories, everything, and you deserve that kind of respect across the board. So we owe it to you to get it right. Everything's on the table. We're going to track this progress weekly. We're going to hold leaders accountable at every level, as we just did, and we will not tolerate poor performance. That ends right now. So we know this system isn't working. We're going to fix it holistically after peak moving season, and we're going to throw the kitchen sink at it to make sure your moves work this season as well. I've got the memorandum right here for senior Pentagon leadership that I'm proud to sign. People are policy. Here at the Pentagon, we stand behind ours and do everything we can to make sure we honor their service and sacrifice.